Good evening, and welcome to the after dinner pipe and coffee. Enjoying some Fireside 91Q. And my LL Bean pipe is a great looking pipe. Enjoying my coffee in my outdoor mug. Just drinking some Folgers tonight. Sorry about that. The neighbor was bringing in his trash cans that was making a lot of noise. We got a lot of rain today. I got soaked. Good day driving. Good day. Even with the rain. They're telling us here in Pennsylvania we've gotten 1.5 feet more rain than what we normally get in a year. And it's only October, not even October. So, we've had a lot of rain. In fact, there's been so much rain that the grass and the shrubs are growing mold. You just don't have time to dry out. So if you have mold spore allergies, it's a bad few weeks for you. It's good to just sit and relax. Sometimes just not say anything, you know? No one's home. Just me, my pipe, my thoughts. I've been trying to get fishing, to go trout fishing for several weeks now. And every time I plan to go, it rains and everything fills up and floods up. And Susquehanna River up by the capital city of Harrisburg. Drove by there tonight on my way home from work. It's what's called Riverfront Walkway. And it's down along the river. It's up over that. It's high. All the streams are flooded, are muddy and flooded high. We got a couple thunderstorms getting ready to roll through. Keep blowing some ash on myself. And then more rain tomorrow. So, a lot of water. Tomorrow, I'm going to be local, run all local. We'll stay in the Harrisburg, York region. Which will be nice. Nice little change. Beard's coming along. I'm really liking the white, the gray, and with the dark on the sides. You can see we got some gray going on here. Even up in the mustache, which that's new. I've been using this product, Luxurious Bastard, Beard Company's product, and I'm using the Rustic Bastard beard balm and oil, and I gotta get some more stuff. I gotta get some other products like the shampoo, and so like I said, I'm gonna stick with one product for a whole year, one company for a whole year, see how it works. Go from there. When you're growing a beard, if you have never grown a beard, I've always had a beard, a goatee, a mustache, a Fu Manchu, even tried a soul patch once. One of the few regrets in my life. You see me with a soul patch? Good God. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But when you're growing a beard, you haven't grown one before, or even if you have, and you've never let it get long and you want to try growing it long, Four-Eyed Piper, I'm going to challenge you, brother. I want to see if you can grow a beard as long as mine is right now, and if not longer, but I don't know if you'd be able to do that. I don't know if your wife will let you do a Four-Eyed Piper widow, but it gets itchy. So you're going to want to run your comb through it. I strongly against the plastic combs. It gets staticky and it causes your beard to, it's just not good for the beard. Electrical charges, you know. It's going to itch in the beginning. It's just going to take a little while. And I'm by no means a beard expert. But I have had a beard for 30 years, so. So I guess that makes me a little bit of an expert. Let it grow in. And it's just me. It's just me. If I let it grow in, before I used to not be able to grow anything in here. I let it grow in one time, shaved it back, and I grew it in again, started filling in here more and more. Like, guys, if you notice when you first started shaving, you had a little chin hair. You shave, the more you shave, the more whiskers grew, right? But you let it sit for a little bit. When you let your beard grow, let the natural oils go and stuff, and you take care of it, it's going to itch. You're going to scratch it. It's good to scratch, as long as you're not scratching the skin open. It stimulates the hair follicles and helps with growth, or so I've read. And mine, it got itchy when it was really short 3 weeks ago. Got itchy as it got thicker, and then went away. I have to wash my beard every 2 days. I just can't go. I can't do it. I can't go any longer than that. I don't like to wash it every day because too much product in the hair can, there's issues. So, but I use the oil. I dry my beard to the point of dampness, and I rub the oil in down to the skin. And for me, if you can see my beard, it's pretty thick, right? I take a hard bristled brush and I brush in pretty hard. Brush the oil in. Because I want to lubricate the skin. I don't want flaking, and I don't want the skin to get irritated. So, I'll lubricate the skin. By the way, I had to trim up here. I couldn't take it anymore. I got tired of eating my mustache. Then I go ahead and I put the beard balm in, and I comb it through or I brush it through a bit. Then I take the comb and I comb it through. And it's neat because if you have a wood comb, that beard balm and that oil stays on that wood. So as I'm combing through the day, it keeps spreading that beard balm. You know, you don't need a lot. Watch some of the videos that are out there. But give it time, it'll grow. The itchiness will stop, you'll get used to it. And I'm telling you, it is true. Right here unto God. It is true. Although that looks like my left hand to you probably. It is true that in the wintertime, the beard's warm and it keeps your face warm. And it does. It does. The only thing that gets cold in the wintertime is up here across my nose, and the top of my face, and my ears. That's it. Everything else stays nice and warm. Down underneath, I'll put a scarf on or something. But it does. And it's not bad in the summertime. I had it longer than this in the summer. When I had it, it was down to about here. Yeah, I'd say right about here. That didn't bother me. You know, you get hot. Yeah, of course. You bet your hair on your head. If you have hair on your head, I bet you that gets pretty hot in the summertime too. Oh, that's good coffee. I love my coffee. I love my coffee. Love it. But you just have to. You have to be patient. And you'll appreciate it. Growing a beard helps you to be patient, to build your patience. You know the old saying, it's like watching paint dry on the wall. Yeah. It's like watching hair grow on your face. It takes time, takes a little effort. My oldest boy, he had a beautiful beard. If he groomed it, it would look so much nicer. Like if he used product and he brushed it out. He never did. He just looked like I don't know. He just didn't. You know. But he's young. Don't care. You know. But if you wash it, you condition it. Either use a conditioner, keeps it soft. It comes in nice. I missed my length. I mean, I was literally down to here. If I wouldn't have cut it, I'd be down to here by now, and I'd be very happy with it. But I wanted to cut it back. I wanted to make some changes. Didn't like it. Every time I trim my beard, I don't like it. I get so mad at myself because I do that. But I'm not doing it anymore. I'm letting it grow for a year, and yes, Zach, I am letting it grow for a year. And no, I'm not shaving it off. I will never see. You will never see bare skin on my face. Not gonna happen. One, the wife doesn't like it. Two, I don't like it. Listen, if you're a truck driver, or just, well, let's not say just truck drivers. I'm not a doctor. I'll do the disclaimer now. But I was a health professional. I have experience in emergency services and traumatic injuries. I was a state licensed massage therapist for several years. And I worked with a lot of people with chronic pain, post-injury, post-surgery. We did a lot of preventative stuff. I worked with a lot of athletes, dancers, lawyers, doctors. I worked with everybody, with a lot of people. And the majority of my clients were men. Go figure. Huh? Because once they realized what I was doing for them, they realized it wasn't a massage. It was, we were working things through. So, quick tip: if you're having some neck pain, it's going up into your head. Simple little stretch. Disclaimer is, before you do anything, check with your doctor. Okay? Before you stretch, make sure you warm the muscles up. Get up and move around. You don't want to stretch cold muscles. That's the easiest way to cause a tear or damage. Or pull something, and it really hurts when you do that. Never bounce your stretches. I always taught people to hold their stretches for about 15-20 seconds. And then slowly go. Okay? So let's say you got some neck pain and I'm sitting. Simple. Drop your chin down as far down as you can get it. Hold it for 20 seconds. Come up, put your hand right here. Give a little tug, slight tug. Go back. You'll feel it in here. You're stretching the front muscles. Okay? To the side. You're hitting the sternocleidomastoid, hitting the traps, and you're hitting the levators and everything else up there, okay? 15-20 seconds, and slowly come out. Other side, same thing. Never shake your head, whip your head around. That's not good. If you're continuing to have neck pain, and stretching's not helping, yeah, you need to seek medical advice. I suggest you talk to your doctor. Always talk to your doctor, especially if you have conditions, medical conditions that physical activity might not be good for you. Find a good therapist, a massage therapist, that does good, deep, manual therapy, myofascial release, deep tissue therapy. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Pressure point. I do self-therapy with myself all the time. I'm going to start doing some more segments, and we're just going to do stretching. I'm mainly going to target my trucker friends, but it's for everybody. I used to deal with elderly, and I'd say you don't even have to get out of your chair. Stretch. You can stretch. There's a lot of things you can do to stretch. You can stretch your ankles, your feet, your shin, your muscles along the front of your leg, shin, your calves, your quads, your hamstrings, your psoas muscles, your hip flexors, all the way up through the body, your ribs, across your latissimus muscles, across your trapezius muscles, and all the way up to. I used to do full body stretch with classes, and we would take our time, and it would take about 20 minutes. You can get your stretches in within 15 minutes. I'm serious about keeping. You do not stretch cold muscles. Absolutely never stretch cold muscles. So don't just get out of bed and start stretching. Get moving around. I do my low back and my upper back stretches in the shower after I've run hot water over my body for a little bit. Takes me 5 minutes. I'm supposed to be bent over and arthritic and in a lot of pain. They said when I was in my mid-30s it was going to happen because I fell through a roof when I was 20 and damaged my L4, L5, S1 sacrum. That's the sacrum. down in the pelvic region. Can't have enough smoke. But I'd like to incorporate those in. I think it's important. I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care how you feel about exercise. Stretching is actually good. If you watch some yoga teaches you stretching. Now, I don't do the meditation stuff. But I like yoga. Take a yoga class. If you don't want to get into the meditation, they do a lot of, some of the places do meditation. If you want to get away from that, you don't want to do that, find a yoga place that doesn't do that. There's a lot of them out there. You only got one body, folks. One body's all we got. And we need to take care of it. And you know what? It's never too late. Start. Hey, look. I was 285 pounds. I'm down a little over 12 pounds. Do the math. I'm pushing 50. Since I was 20, I've been doing stretches and I haven't had a back issue. I actually went back and had an MRI because I thought I damaged my back and I was afraid to move. Because it takes one false move and you can really mess yourself up. And when they got my MRI back, they don't understand how I had an L4, L5 compression injury because it didn't look like it. And I attribute that to the disciplined regimen of stretching, using good body mechanics, not settling for the fact that I had an injury. A lot of athletes come back from injuries. You wouldn't even know they had one because they're not gonna settle for it. They're not gonna live with it. Anyhow. Thanks for joining me for the after dinner pipe and coffee. Black, of course. No other way to drink coffee. You don't put cream and sugar in your coffee because you can't taste anything but the cream and sugar. It's like putting steak sauce on steak. To me, it's a waste of time. Can't taste the steak. I'll be back on later on. Thanks for joining me for the after dinner pipe and coffee. I really appreciate it. I enjoy this time. I wish you all health and happiness. Have a good evening. I'll see you later on. Light them up, everybody.